Hi, I'm Karina Martinez and I'm here with Leslie, and we are here to demonstrate how to do the BESS, or the Balance Error Scoring System, to measure postural static stability. The test consists of 3 test positions, which are feet together, single leg stance, and tandem stance, which are one foot right in front of the other, and then also on 2 test surfaces, so firm surface and then a foam surface on an AirX balance pad. What you are doing when you have an athlete do a BESS test is you're counting how many errors they have holding those positions for 20 seconds. So the different types of errors that you're looking for are, again, moving your hands off your hips, if they open their eyes to come while they're in the test position, if they step or stumble out of the test position, if they're in a single leg stance, or if they're in single leg stance and their hip comes out of position by about 30 degrees, if they are in either single leg stance or double leg stance, or tandem stance and their foot comes off or their heel comes off of the ground, or if they cannot maintain the test position for more than 5 seconds, that would be an additional error. So, for example, if you are in a single leg balance position and they come out of their test position, do not recover, but stay out of test position, that would not be 2 errors, but that would be 1 error. If they do that for more than 5 seconds, that would be 1 error. So the other thing is that you want to have a timer app on your phone, because it is helpful to have something that counts down versus having a stopwatch where you have to consistently look at the clock and the patient, because it's harder to observe errors in that manner. So we're going to start the test. Leslie, which foot do you kick a ball with?
My right.
So her right foot is her dominant foot, and so she will be standing on her left leg for the single leg balance test and then have that in the back for the tandem stance. So you're going to start with your feet together, and you're going to have your hands on your hips, and you're going to try and hold that test position for 20 seconds with your eyes closed. If you feel like you're going to fall out of position, you can open your eyes or move your feet, but just try and get back in the test position as quickly as possible. All right? Go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to start the timer now. So the timer is going to go for 20 seconds, and again, you're looking to make sure that she maintains this test position. She's doing a very good job. And that would be 0 errors, because she did not have any stumbling or take her hands off or open her eyes or anything like that. So the next test position is single leg stance. And so you're going to stand with your knees slightly bent and your hips slightly bent, hands on your hips, get your test position first, and then when you're ready, we'll close your eyes and start the timer. All right, so go ahead and hold your test position. Her non-dominant foot is her stance foot. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and close your eyes. So her forefoot's wobbling a little bit, but it hasn't come up off the ground, so there's 1 error. That's 2 errors. Her foot touched down. Her foot came up again. That would be 3. Go ahead and put your foot down. So I would give that 3 errors for her single leg stance on a firm surface. The next test position is you're going to stand tandem stance, or heel toe. So your dominant foot or kicking foot will be in front, and your non-dominant foot is in back. Hands on your hips, and you're going to try and hold that test position for 20 seconds. Go ahead and close your eyes when you're ready. So she's doing a very good job. Good. Go ahead and open your eyes. And so for her firm surface score, I would give her a 3, because she had the 3 errors in the single leg stance test. The next portion of the test is going to be on the foam surface. So again, we're going to have the same 3 test positions, but now we're going to do it on a more unstable surface. So we'll go ahead and step onto the pad. If you're doing this in a clinic and your floor is slick, you may want to put a grippy mat underneath so it does not slide when they are standing on it. So once she's had her test position, go ahead and put your hands on your hips, close your eyes, and try and hold that for 20 seconds. The pad makes people feel like they're on a boat, so you want to be a little bit closer to make sure they don't fall, especially if they are concussed or having symptoms. Good. Go ahead and open your eyes. All right, and now you're going to get your balance, get your hands on your hips, and pick up your right foot, your dominant foot, Again, try not to let the patient grip their foot around their other leg. She's doing a good job. Got your balance? Good. Close your eyes. That would be 1 error. 2 errors. 3 errors. 4. Her foot's coming up. 5. Go and open your eyes. So I would give her 5 errors for single leg stance on the foam. The final test position is tandem stance, so she's going to stand corner to corner so that her feet fit. Her left foot will be in back because it's her non-dominant foot, and her right foot will go directly in front. This one's hard, so you want to make sure they get their balance first before they close their eyes. Are you good? Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. That would be 1 error. And I like to stabilize the pad if it does slide, so that way it's a little bit safer. She's fighting for this one. That was good. 1 error. Go ahead and step off the pad. So she had 3 errors for her single leg stance on firm, 5 for her single leg stance on foam, and 1 for her tandem stance on foam. So that would bring her total to a 9 for the BESS.